a holy space reborn. We'll build it here, by this hill in our fine city, a monastery dedicated to prayer, worship and good works. I've made those words up, but might they reflect Earl Leofric and Lady Godiva's hopes in 1043, as they donated land, half the then city, gold and silver, for the resourcing of a great monastery in Coventry. Leofric and Godiva were devoted Christians, generous to the poor, loved to worship God. The original monastery of 24 monks grew in size and prestige, became the seat of the medieval Bishop of Coventry, and dominated the life of this ancient city. And yet wealth and privilege corrupted its Christian devotion, such that 500 years later the monastery was swept away by King Henry VIII, an early version of windfall taxes on rich companies. Holy Trinity was built by the monastery for the townspeople to worship. We were born out of the Christian faithfulness and generosity of Earl Leofric and Lady Godiva. They created a place of ongoing prayer, worship and good works. In our day, there's been a rediscovery through what are known as new monastic communities, gatherings of mostly younger people devoted for a year or two to prayer, worship and service. Archbishop Justin spearheaded this with his community of St Anselm at Lambeth Palace, 16 residential members and 20 non-residential who live and work around London. New monastic communities have sprung up across the country. They allow younger people an immersive experience of intentionally going deeper in relationship with God through a rhythm of prayer and worship, deeper in sharing life with one another through a rhythm of communion, and deeper in mission to the lost and lonely through a rhythm of service. Our Associate Vicar's role includes the desire to reach back to our Benedictine Abbey past of Leofric and Godiva and forward to create space for younger adults to take time out with God, that they grow in faith, love and service in a dedicated small community, resident or non-resident. Imagine Holy Trinity to be that place in the centre of our city, with a new monastic community being that holy space reborn, dedicated to prayer, worship, service, honouring our foundation, our founders, and our divine founder, Jesus Christ.